So I promised you all a deck review, and a deck review you shall have. It all began back in April. The weekend of my birthday, we were at the Oregon coast, and we'd gone in a witchy store, and I was looking around, and I made the mistake of looking at their decks. And I was really good to begin with because I left without it. I honestly did. So we went on down the block and we went to my other favorite place in the whole world, a bookstore. And I literally told my friend, here's money, I gotta go back for that deck. And I'll show you why in just a moment. So the deck is called Spirit of the Animals Oracle. See this? Yeah, it's beautiful. And what's even better for me is the person that did it is Jody Bergsma. Now, I don't know if any of you people out here know her, but she's big here in the Pacific Northwest. Like, she paints and does all kinds of things, artsy. And if you go to her website, she has lots of different things there of her art. Like, you can get bookmarks. My aunt used to collect some of her paintings. I don't know if she still does because I don't talk to my aunt anymore. But my aunt actually had some of her paintings. And I actually she made cups with all of the astrological signs. And the Taurus one was so beautiful. It was like white and it had fairies. But what really drew me is, and it talked about Taurus a little bit, but it had a unicorn. But a few years ago, it got broke. So when I saw this deck and the art, her art is like amazing. That's why I'm so excited to show you guys this. So I'm going to open the box. I've already opened it. So it is, let's see, 51 animal spirit cards. It has the little guidebook. Look at this. I believe that is the back of all the cards. I'll show you in a sec. It has the standard little book. I just love it. She has a quote in here in the beginning, and it says, "The power and ways are given to us to be passed on to others. We get more by giving them away, and if we do not give them away, we lose them." And that was Fool's Crow, ceremonial chief of the Teton Sioux, 1890 to 1989. That is pretty cool. So it just has the standard walkthrough. I think one of the front pages, I'm going to try to show you this here in just a sec, has a list of all the, it tells you all about how to read them. Oh, there we go. No, animal totems. Hold on. I was wrong. No, I guess not. So this one, they are alphabetized. So this one, rather than having a page number index, it just tells you where to, you just find them alphabetically. Oh, here's the about page. I guess she's done another one too. Jody also created Magical Times Empowerment cards and the artwork for Spirit of the Will meditation deck, both published by U.S. Game Systems. Okay, that I did not know. So here's the book. Now here's the cool part. So there are cards. I'll get to that in a minute. You're going to love this. Okay, so this is also in there. And I don't know how it's going to fit on the camera, but I'll try to show you. I haven't even unfolded it. It's an actual pull-out poster. See, you're not even going to be able to see it all with my camera. But, yeah, see, even if I back up. But it has all the different 9-card power animal spread. That's what it is. So that's kind of cool. I haven't messed with that at all. Uh-oh. Now I'm going to have trouble. Nope, I got it. Oh, I got it inside out, I think. But oh, it's inside out. But that's okay. So, Now the important part. Now these are now because I've used them a few times. Oh, and I was right. See, here's the back of the card. Isn't that just gorgeous? There is a wolf, the hawk, the bear, and on top is like the sheep. The well, we'll get to it. I'll show you. Oh, oh no, I was wrong. Bison. See? Okay, look at that. See? There's the first one. So we'll go with this. Bison. So each one tells you the animal. Bison. Can you see that? It gives you a word to go with and then a few words about each animal. Like bison says abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. See? Isn't that gorgeous? Just you wait. Do you think this is just wait? So there's bison. So we'll just go through them. I'm just going to run you through them. And I'm not sure if they're still in order. And if they're not, then I apologize. But they're alphabetized. They were alphabetized. No, I've shuffled. I apologize. I have shuffled. Okay. Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? She has such talent with her art. I'm sorry about the I see it. Okay. The shine, the reflection. I'm getting reflection from outside. Dog friend. Look at that. Look at all those little puppies. Her art, though. And then the wolf kind of in the back. Okay, personal choice. Now, this is interesting. I haven't seen this. I've heard of this. Personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace those qualities. Look at this. I have never seen that. That is pretty cool. Okay. So we have the unicorn, which is infinite possibilities. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. See? See? And there's butterflies in there. And oh, the artwork. Okay. And then we have penguin, which is authentic. And if you remind me towards the end, I'll tell you a little story. Pronghorn, which is a type of deer, which is action. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Sorry about the reflection there. If I turn it just a bit, it shouldn't do it. Okay. Orca whale, adventure. See that? Aren't those gorgeous? Those are here in the Pacific Ocean. Elk is nobility. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? Look at the rack on that. I know some hunters that would drool. Not that I approve, because I don't. Okay. Then this is what sold me on it. This is my card, Fox. And it says clever. Look at that. That picture is on the back of the box. And when I saw that, that's what called to me. I'm like, oh, that is so gorgeous. You know me and foxes, right? Right. Okay. Dolphin, which is play. Look at that. Aren't they just adorable? Yeah, I like that. See? Okay. And then this is a cool one that you wouldn't expect to see. Frog, which is prosperity. See that? Look at the colors and the ambience. I love it. And I love little frogs. They're so cute. Okay. And then there is the black bear, who's guardian. See, look at that. The mom and the baby again. And there's little birds there too. Oh, yes. Okay. And then the dragon. Look at that. A dragon is supernatural. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love her color palette and the way she views, the different animals. It's very just unique. The heron is patience. See? Isn't that just gorgeous? It just has such a whimsical air. And in anything, I really, really like whimsy when they capture that. And this is a grizzly bear. And it's power. And look at the fish he's got there. Yum, right? That's like bear dinner. Okay. And then this one is bee in its community. And I just think that's adorable. Look at it. It's in like a dahlia or something. That may not be a dahlia because it's awful small. But it's like that. But it has those same flower petals. But isn't that just cute? Okay, and then the wolf is Pathfinder. See, look at those eyes. Isn't that gorgeous? And the way the hairs and the way she captures her art is like amazing. Okay, and then here we go is the puffin, which is partnership. See, isn't that just beautiful? And then we have snow leopard. Look at that, the regal aura. And then that one is self-reliance. Look how regal he looks. Ah, I just love it. Okay, and then the lynx is keeper of secrets. Look at that cat. And it almost looks like a house cat, right? A lynx is definitely not a house cat, but you can see the relation. Okay, and then here's the ram, which is perseverance. And I am the ram, which is Taurus. The bull. Or no, wait, the ram is Aries. I apologize. I am the bull, but that's the ram, which is Aries. And then here's raccoon, which is the inventor. Look at those little guys. Aren't they adorable? And there's butterflies hanging around. They're so cute. We have those here, and they're troublesome, but they're cute. And then here we have the polar bear, who's the mystic. See? And you can see the face there in the middle. That's kind of really cool. Kind of deep, makes you think. And then the tiger is fire. Look at that, both the regular one and the snow tiger. I think that's what they call it, the white tigers. That is fire. Look at their eyes. Oh, okay. And then we have the swan, who is grace. Look at that neck and those flowers. That is just gorgeous. I just love her art. I'm not kidding. It's like amazing. Here's the squirrel, and it says always prepare. See? And the squirrel is there with some little birds. And the word is always prepared. And then the white stag is a protector, which reminds me of Patronus from Harry Potter. Yeah, I know, I'm a nerd. But it does kind of, doesn't it? Like prongs, sort of, right? You see it too? It's not just me, right? Okay, and then we have the humpback whale, who is the singer. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love her palette choices and the way she just, oh, it just all kind of has that soft ambience. Okay, and then the hummingbird is miracles. Look at that. See the colors and just the whimsy and the softness. Okay, and then the horse is freedom. And for those of you, and I know at least one of you is a big horse fan, I think you'll really like this. Look how beautiful they are, all the different horses. All the colors and the shapes. Okay, and then the giraffe is visionary. See, look at those cute faces. Oh, I'm just like, she did so good on these. And then here's one of my other favorites. I'm losing cards. The owl. Look at that. Look how she did that. Isn't that cool? The owl is magic. Isn't that beautiful? Right? Okay. And the loon, which is intuitive. Look at that. Cool bird, huh? They look so nice. I don't know a lot. We don't really have them here that I'm aware of, but they really are a pretty bird. And then the moose is wisdom. Look at that. We don't have moose here either. And it is moose. It's one moose or mini moose. It's one of those few that play like that. I really like knowing that. It's not mooses or, meese or... Yeah. Okay. And then the lizard is regeneration. Look at that. And that one's a little odd because lizards shed their skin, so that kind of makes sense. But it's not like they regrow it, but they do regrow limbs, if I remember correctly. Okay, and then the ladybug is good luck. See, look at that. Isn't that just adorable? Right? Okay, and then the hawk is the messenger. See, look at that. She actually included the sun up there behind it. And then we have the lion, which is higher calling. Look at that. Their nobility. I love lions. They scare me half to death. I was in New Zealand, and we were at a wildlife reserve, and they had lions there. And we thought, because they were out in the middle, and all that was between us and them was like a 12-foot chain link fence. But they were quiet, and they almost looked animatronic, like they weren't real. And then we were getting ready to leave, and a car backfired. And it kind of like stirred them and they roared, and oh my goodness, I was ready to leave at that point. Sea turtle is protection. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? I just love her art. Okay. And then we have the sea otter and happiness. See, look at that. Yeah, aren't they cute? And they're looking at the puffin. And then we have the goose, is the inner knowing, which is a little odd, but you know, it is what it is. And I kind of like it because they do have their inner guidance system, so that makes sense. Here's my other favorite. Here's the raven. And it's a shaman. Isn't that adorable? I just love ravens. We have some outside the city here once in a while. Like we were up near Mount St. Helens and we saw a pair. And then here's the dragonfly, which is magic. And I just love this card. That's the picture from the box. It almost looks like my tattoo. And so I really like that. And then the lotus blossom to go with. And then the eagle is mastery. It's not just gorgeous. Look at the look in its eyes. She just captures their spirits really well. Oh, and this is another one that was kind of cool. An elephant is greatness. Look at that. Oh, that face. I just love that she went, sorry about that at the reflection again. She went above and beyond the usual animals and included wild animals. The peacock is vibrancy. Look at that. Oh, I'm just in love with these. And then the cougar is assertive. Look at that, the face. Yes, I just love the faces on these. And then the cat is independent. Look at these cats. Oh, there's the Siamese. See, aren't they just adorable? And then the butterfly is rebirth. Isn't that gorgeous? You see what I mean? And then the coyote is revealer of truth. And we have coyotes here. You can hear them sometimes at night because we're in a small not suburban, not subdivision either. We're just a small town, and so we're as people take up more and more space, they come closer and closer to us. Okay, so the deer is love. Look at that. Oh, look at that baby. We have deer here. We see a lot of those, and that's it. That is all 51 cards. So I've really enjoyed, I've played with them a few times, and I really kind of enjoy, you know, they're a good size, and they seem to be pretty on point for messages, you know. They don't cut no crap and give you, like, what you want to hear. They just are kind of, not blunt, but more just, you know, this is how it is. They're not going to give you any BS. So here's the story. So I bought these, right? And then the penguin is authentic. And so I bought them, and then I was kind of questioning it, and I was showing a friend, and then the first card that I picked out was the penguin with authentic. Well, she's a big penguin fan, and so that was like my sign. I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it now. That was it telling me you did the right thing here. So at that point, I knew that I had done well. So anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. It is the Spirit of the Animals Oracles. There is one last little peek at that. The artist is Jody Bergsma. She is local to the Pacific Northwest. If you look in some of the coastal towns, you will see her art in the little beach town galleries and things. Really beautiful work. So give her a look. Anyway, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. I did add another deck to my collection, and blessed be. Bye.